It is not a tutorial. I just want to share the beauty of crocheting from this colorful yarn, and I find the process exciting also because how one color get nearby another color when you repeat the row. So I hope you will enjoy as well. I'm recording it on my balcony, so on the background you can hear the sound of the city. The city is Milan, Saturday afternoon, and I'm not experienced crocheter. I started learning it about 1 month ago, and I already did few trials with different stitches, and that one is the first time that I try this type of stitch, which called shell stitch. As you can see, there is little shells that nests one in between another, and it's achieved with 5 stitches inserted into one loop, and then skipping some loops, and then again inserting 5 stitches into one loop. I enjoy how, in this case, yellow-orange nests in between violet and green. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, then one in between, then a new shell, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one in between. We have next shell, also orange and yellow, greenish yellow. The thread has lyrics in it, so I like how it is sparkling, especially in the dark. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 p.m. so you can hear the church on the background. Sometimes by mistake I can grab a little thread from the yarn because it's not very twisted yarn, so it's kind of easy, separates in threads, but I get used to it already, so it's not a big deal for me. If I feel some strange tension, I can guess it's because I pulled on one thread instead of grabbing the whole yarn with a hook. Okay, good. The colors continue to be yellow orange, and then slowly we will arrive back to violet, and we'll see what's gonna be next. It is middle of autumn, and unusual thing for me to notice is that in the autumn here I can notice more birds than in the summer. I enjoy this fact because bird singing for me associates with something positive. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I need one more. And to hear more birds in the autumn, when often can be rainy days or little of sun, it kinda help you maintain the positivity. But right now I hear only crows right in this hour, even though it's very beautiful, kind of hazy sun outside, typical for the autumn in Milan. I think autumn I enjoy the most, living here, because summer is too hot. One more. Winter is very foggy and humid. Never there is snow, maybe just one time in few years, and then it's just melting right away. adding up to the humidity. Spring is like you already want to enjoy the sun, but it's still too cold to undress, so it's kind of time when it's easiest to get a cold. Summer, it's too hot, as I already said, probably. And then autumn is perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more. 5. Okay. Okay, now we have to find the loop in between this one. Yes. One, 2, 3, 4. And 5. And 1. Okay. So those are new ones that we did together. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. You probably can hear all the sounds of the streets. So my balcony is looking towards other buildings, and there is construction going on, like electric then there is a baby crying, there is some doors opening and closing, and that was a wing of birds on the top of the roof of building next to me. Okay. And those are my neighbors opening their garage downstairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Today's the perfect weather for walking in the city or going to the nature. And actually later today I'm gonna go to grab some bubble tea in Chinatown with my friend. Looking forward to it a lot. As usual, I have a lot to tell to my friend, to ask her advice about something, excited to hear her reaction about something. So usual friends talk, friends chatting. And soon my friend will have a birthday, and I already know what to gift her. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one more. Okay. That is to block my shell to the top, the end of this shell to the top of the shell under. Those are still my neighbors. Okay, and now we have the last half of the shell, and we use this loop, the last loop. My neighbor is taking out a bicycle from the garage. Okay, I could not get it right. Okay, sometimes it's a little bit hard not to grab with hook something you don't have to grab, because yarn is so separated. Okay, 1. Here we're gonna do 3, not 5, because it's half of the shell. 2, 3. Okay, and I'm finishing with 1 chain, and then I start a new row with it called single crochet, but as I told you, it's not a tutorial, it's just to enjoy the beauty of this colorful yarn. And a little chit chat. I also have the back of the supermarket, so workers sometimes talking loudly to each other, and probably you can hear it while I'm recording this video. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I just realized that I made a mistake while I was talking. So here I actually have 6 loops instead of 5, so I need to kind of return back. So it's super easy to unfold the weaving of the hook. Okay. it is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, let's see. 1, no. Yes, 1 is in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 is in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I even did 7 stitches instead of 5. Yeah, crocheting is the activity to just meditate, not to talk. Three, 4, 5. It's also the time of the day to walk with the dog. And in Milan, there is a lot of people who have dogs. I didn't see that much dogs walking with their owners anywhere as much as in Milan. 1, 2, 3. 1, turn. Hopefully I didn't do the same mistake elsewhere, because I don't want to unloop it again. Looks right to me. Okay. Now it's full. Full shell shape, so 5 full stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 on the top of the previous shell. 5 stitches in between previous shells. 1. Sometimes for me it's hard to keep the equal tension of the thread because I'm not so experienced so far in crocheting. So manual skills are building along and need some time for it. 3, 4, 5. Okay. 3, 4, 5. Okay. So far the color is the same. It's still kind of yellow orange. There is quite a lot of it still, and then it would start to be violet pink or yellow, violet and pink. Then, as I can understand, it will be yellow gray. Then at some point it will return to this beautiful violet turquoise. I can't wait to reach to this region again. I hope you enjoyed this video and atmosphere, and it made you a bit relaxed. Bye.